Actually long, probably.
Okay.
Longer than what you're used to. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
I don't know anymore. Oh,
I don't know what happened. I just backed out and we jumped back on.
he's bleeding. You know what happened. We paused.
Little pause for the cause.
I had to, real quick. If we really fought, who do you think would win?
If like I actually fought you?
No, you have to go like 25% and I go 100.
Yeah, you're dead.
No, I would totally win. There's drifting.
Drifting flies, what's up?
Dad would not win, Christian. You're grounded. I would win.
Yes, he would.
No, I would win.
He would just keep shooting you.
You can't use weapons. And I'm faster than he is.
So
There's
what-
one.
So he can't use his hands? They're the deadliest weapons.
He goes 25% and I go 100%. He's not winning. No, I am.
What's up, drifting? Time bands, just hanging out. Unfrozen finally. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We had full, our Wi-Fi's on. Like, we hadn't had any issues today. I figured we would since everybody's stuck at home. Figured it'd be slow. Be slow.
So I have 4 cut for me so far.
You got 4 cut.
They're all the same size, I think.
You think?
They're close enough. I stretched them to make sure that I wouldn't get hit in the face. Think they're okay?
I'm not used to sitting down. I'm used to like being over the top of this. Ernie, what's up? This looks like you. Yeah, you gonna tie after I do this one?
Oh.
You gonna tie sit?
I guess so.
My hands don't work very
So
good.
what if maybe I'm not a good cutter, but I'm a good tire?
Maybe.
Maybe. Did anyone get a lot of snow today? Because we did. I
There's
came home
5 or
from-
6 inches when I went out there before it got dark.
I came home from work
And
early
it's still snowing.
and barely made it home.
And it's still snowing right now.
You guys should have seen me trying to get up our driveway. I was fishtailing. It was wild. I was like fast and furious getting up our driveway. Josh didn't even help me.
I was still asleep.
Yeah, because you slept till 2.
Well, I didn't go to bed till this morning.
I also figured something out the other day, and I've been excited to share with you guys to get your thoughts.
Here's one leather pouch.
Josh asked me the other day what my hobbies were. Don't have any. I don't have any. You want to know why? Because his hobbies always take all of our money, and so there's nothing left for me. There's no allowance left for my hobbies.
They see the pattern here. Everything's always my fault.
So I don't have any hobbies, and it's Josh's fault.
Lee, is that what that says? I don't know what that says. Is that Spanish? Patrick got over a foot this weekend. Dang. 3 feet in his yard. Yeah, screw that. Jose's back.
What do I do?
Who looks after the budget, Paul said. We have separate bank accounts. Why don't you have as much money as I do? Left over.
Because I have to support you. You don't make as much as I do.
What? You're dumb.
I'm his sugar mama. Josh is older than I am, and I married him because I thought he had money, and he doesn't.
This is your hobby, Chuck and said.
I married a poor old man.
What do y'all think of my
Rich old man.
my own cut leather pouch? It ain't like pretty, like, but it works. It's just 2 mil veg tan leather.
What do I do?
I like the leather pouches, so. I got one more I need to cut out. I've already got a couple of these that I've cut on a couple of the frames I've been shooting.
Like the green one.
Yeah, I started using it. The one from Omega, it's pretty strong stuff.
I want this on the outside.
So you want the color on the outside?
Yeah.
So pull your bands through here. Put this through it. And use that to pull your band through. Do it this way.
Like this. I fold it.
Yeah, roll it and then stick it in there and then pull that through.
Does that have to be perfect?
No, you can adjust it once you get it in the pouch. Reason 5324 why I'm single. I tell them up front I'm poor. Paul said.
I'm just kidding. I didn't marry him for money. That was a joke. I'm not a bad person. I might be a bad person, but not for those reasons.
You're built for BBC. Apparently, it's what MacGyver says.
What?
She's literally built for BBC.
What?
Yeah, I need something to brand them, don't I, Zach? I thought about that. Maybe one of these days she can work for the BBC.
Right on. How do you feel about that?
Big brown Chabon. I'm a big brown Chabon. Creek's Chabon for like boy or man.
What do I do?
Easties. So just pull it through.
Oh, it goes all the way through?
Yeah, just like that. And then you want to adjust it. And I always go just a little bit past the wider than that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I use this. And you need the clamps. Stretching it like that. What's your clamp?
These aren't called clamps.
Your hemostat. Oh,
On the band?
outside the pouch. Up against the pouch, but go further into the clamp. There you go, just like that. Clamp it all the way down. That's good.
Oh.
Then it should put the handle up. Now pull the lever back.
Wow. Would you look at that?
She's learning. British Broadcasting Channel. I'll cut these long for you. Nearly Corporation. British Broadcasting Corporation. Okay.
Did MacGyver go away? I hope so.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Start from the bottom?
Yeah, and you want to keep it tight as you go around it.
How tight?
Like,
Like this? Or like stretch it?
no, just snug. Yeah, you want it tight.
How close to the pouch?
Here, I'll show you what I do. You can do it whatever's comfortable, but I do it a little different. So once I get them overlapped,
Yeah.
it's hard to do because I'm usually standing up. Once I get this one overlapping that one,
Mm-hmm.
I just let that one go because this one's holding it. And then I just go
Oh.
like 5 wraps, make it tight.
Okay.
And then my hand don't work as good. See, it's hard for me. And then I just tie like 3 square knots.
It's a square knot like a shoestring.
Yeah, just go like this, like an overhand knot. I just tie like 3 of them real quick. You can do 2 or 3, and then I just cut the extra off close to that knot as you can.
Okay.
I showed you. Now you can do the next one. Texas or Colorado, they can't understand me sometime. Yeah, time bands. The more you tie, the quicker you get. Oh, we missed. I just had a 2-minute conversation that actually took 4
Oh,
hours.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the worst.
Made your own band tying jig, Patrick? That's cool. I could probably, I don't know if I 3D printed one, it wouldn't be clear though. I guess I could get clear. I wonder if they make, I don't know if they make clear filament. Probably do. What's up, Weston? Lone Slinger, what's going on? I'm teaching Caitlin how to cut and tie bands, and then I'm tying a few. I'm making my own leather pouches and tying on a few sets out of some veg tan leather that I got. We're just hanging out. We were bored.
I'm not sure if I should be offended by that comment.
You gotta let it roll off your back.
I can't get it through
You can push it through further. The wire.
It won't mess up the pouch?
Mm-mm. I'll give you. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Slingshot Zen's back. Did you get you some food?
I'm hungry.
What are we gonna eat? We had brown beans again. We had chili dogs too. Oh, I had chili dogs.
Got it.
See how I got the
Fold
V.
it like that?
Well, you gotta get. See
Oh,
how
I
the.
did it upside down, didn't I? Yeah.
Oh, you did it backwards. Guess you did. It's all right. How many times do you think I messed up before I got decent
None,
at
because
time?
you're perfect at everything.
No, it took me a while. I got a jacked up hand too. My dexterity don't work very good. Who the F is MacGyver? I don't know. No telling. Some troll. Still cooking it in the rice. He's off simping for his mom. Yeah, Turtle said their first few sets are going to be annoying.
It's making me mad.
She gets frustrated. The seat's hard on my butt. It's making my
Wait,
feet go to
Is
sleep.
that right?
Let me see what you do. No.
I almost did it the same way again.
So since you want this on the outside, this goes through that side, the color side.
Okay.
Then you pull your band through that way. You got it. It's 1-0. You better catch up. I can't do any more because you got the jig, so I'm giving you a chance here.
Give me a chance.
I'm just kidding. We're not racing.
Shut up.
I'm gonna cut this other pouch though. Tie trifold. Yeah, I used to shoot trifold. Now I just do the bifold. And
Okay.
don't be nervous. Just pull. You'll be okay. Turtle said. Paul said he went through 10 bands before he got it right.
So is that good? Is that enough? Or is that too much?
Did you measure? I usually go just a little bit past wider
I
now.
forgot to measure.
That's an old chucking trick.
Do I have to do it
Use this.
again?
No? Look. Whatever you pull through, you can pull it back through.
Oh, okay.
And you just want this straight up and down.
Okay.
Okay, and use the jig to pull.
Okay.
Here, I'll pull it for you. Clamp it. Clamp it, Jed, and then just spin it around. Right here. All right, hit the lever. Whoop. I'll cut you a piece of this. There you go.
Thanks.
What's probably more frustrating is you're doing it in front of everybody too. Trifold. I did trifold for a long time, and then I'm just like, I just fold them in half, go with it. Still works fine for me. They end up looking like that.
How many times do I wrap it?
I go 5 or 6, and then just. Yep, just like that. You're doing good. There you go. Now,
Shit balls.
it came untied. Yeah, you got to do it again. You got to keep all that tension on it. Serenity now.
It's pissing me off.
It's one of those things. It's just, but the more you do it, you'll get where you can tie a set in a minute. They should have band tying speed competition, like at the tournaments. Just set it up so you can tie a set of bands fastest.
Mother. Let's hop off here and go rage real quick.
I have faith in you.
You're required to say that. That was in our wedding.
It's self-motivating too, because you want to do a good job, or otherwise you're going to be the one shooting them. They're going to pop off
I'm
and
not
slap
shooting
you.
these.
You got to. They're your band.
I'm not shooting them. I'm gonna give them to Christian.
Try to imagine wrapping a thread on a tiny hook. No, that's tricky at first. I bet. I watch those videos. Guys tying flies up and stuff, threading them and all that. It takes some talent. Coin would win that too. Moved to constrictor. I shot the constrictor too, but it kept eating through my bands. I'd get like 200 or 300 shots to them, and then it would just cut right through them. The amber belt, for me, I've got some bands that I've had well over 1,000 shots before they broke. I probably average 500 to 700 shots maybe. I'd at least say 500-600 shots per set.
There's one knot. How many do I have to do?
Just 2 or 3. I always just do
I'm gonna
3.
like 6.
No.
2.
You got time first try, Jose said.
3. Should I do another one?
I just do 3 and then snip off your little tails. Internet's being crap. What's up, Hunter? I hear they're doing a pull a coin for behind the ear event. Going to win that too. And then you got to have your little.
I did it.
Good job. Good job. And these, I always cut those little tags. Like some of them, I trim those off. See how I trimmed them? It's just less weight on your pouch.
Watch me cut the tie. I just tied.
You got to have a little trash bin to put on your. It even has a little lid. Thank you, Dollar Tree. Would you shoot them?
I don't know.
Paul, have you seen my ears? I could fit $50 in nickels behind them. Patrick. Got a little nick where you cut them, but shoot them. Which frame are you going to put them on?
I don't know.
I'm still trying to cut this pouch.
One set down.
Hunter said, great job.
Thanks.
It was a good job. Everyone, you'll get faster with every set you tie.
What are you cutting?
This leather.
Good work, Dudette. Thanks, Paul. Exactly, Patrick. He needs to try them first to make sure that I'm safe. I agree.
She'll sabotage them on purpose, just so she can watch me hit myself with them.
What taper am I cutting? No idea.
20 to 12, I think is what they are. $20 to $12.
Do you sell your slingshots? No.
I do not. Taking Shots does, and Mr. Chuck and Steel, who's in the chat, I think he's still in the chat. If someone could put Omega Slings up there, I'll pin it. But you can go there and buy all the sling stuff you need.
Sell my husband if you want him.
Did you get it?
I think so. Like that?
Yeah, I go just a little bit shorter than that. You make guitars, so. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Hunter. Right there at the bottom is a good place to get slingshots. And anything slingshot related. Don't think I have the required equipment. What's up, Deez? Do we miss?
Like that?
Yep,
Or a little more?
that's about right. What's up, Andy Lowe? What are you doing, man? We're cutting bands. She's learning how to tie on her pouches.
I hate it here.
She's in the frustrating stage of learning to tie on pouches and cut bands and all the good stuff. Think about instead of having to cut this little notch out, I'm just going to punch a hole right there. You know?
Look, I did it.
Good job.
How much of this do you cut?
I just cut about 5 or 6 inches of it, but you can cut as long as you need that's comfortable.
I don't want it too long. I need some more. Anyone get any cool slings this week? Any new slings? See a new one that you want that you haven't bought yet? Hey, T-Rex.
What's up, Rex? Cut another pouch. I'm gonna punch the holes in it. Oh, knock the trash over.
Pick it up.
This thing was $8 and it's awesome. It punches holes through leather like nothing. It's got all different sizes. Just like that. And it's a clean hole. And we have a leather pouch.
Houston, do you have a...
What's the matter?
I can't get it.
You cut them too short?
It's not funny.
Take one wrap off of it and then tie it.
No, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I just use another pouch, like it's actually an Omega pouch, and I just draw it on the leather and then I just cut it out. I use this to cut most of it, and then I use a little X-Acto knife. But I think I'm gonna start just making this a hole right here, and just punch a hole in the edge, give it that shape, and then punch my 3 holes, and it's done.
I just want you guys to know this is quite literally the most frustrating thing I've ever done in my life. Will you grab that?
I thought it was being married to me.
That, you're right. This is up there though.
Did you get it?
Yeah. I'm sweating.
You had the air turned up. Brennan, how you doing? We're just chit-chatting, tying slingshot bands.
One time we had some pigs, some butcher pigs, and we loved stepbrothers so much that we named them Brennan and Dale. Fun fact.
Yeah, these work. They hold really good. Punch that little hole in the center to hold it so the ammo sits right in the center. I've got a couple on 2 of my frames, I think. I've been shooting the last week or so. And this side, it'll soften up and get kind of furry, and that's the side I use on the outside.
Josh is furry.
And then the slick leather side is what holds the ammo. Pouch die, yeah, I've been looking at those. But honestly, it's not that hard to just cut them out with the rotary cutter. Punch a few holes. Oh, my neck hurts. Hey, you want to sit down for a minute, chit chat?
Sure.
I gotta take my hoodie off. It's hot.
I think I did it.
You get it?
I'm about to pull it and see. What's up, little man?
So
Tie up set.
I have to cut some.
Just tie my leather pouch on them, set them high. Mom's got the juke gun.
It is a good movie, Andy. It's one of our favorites. It always makes us laugh.
Deez. How you been, Deez?
Where'd you get the leather? I think he got it off Amazon.
Did you?
Yeah, it comes in sheets. It's like, I forgot the company, but it's 2 mil thick veg tan leather.
One side's pretty soft,
Yeah,
and the other nice.
looks like that. One side's kind of rough and this side's slick.
Mm-hmm. This side's
I
good.
think it's
for
like $12 for a. This was a lot longer. Like I've cut some off of it.
This is pretty good. Like
Yeah,
for holding it.
it's like $12 for that little sheet. 10 or 12 bucks. HicksInOk.
Hello, Rex. Turtle.
The craft store. It probably would. But this is the veg tan is exactly what like the Omega pouches. I think it's the same leather. 2 mil thick. You alright?
Yeah. Doing well.
I mean, I'm no leather expert. I just knew what the other pouches were made, so that's the same leather that I got. And after you shoot a little bit, it actually gets really soft.
Oh, Paul said, Josh, you're a kid again.
You're what?
I'm a kid again, yeah. Because you're sitting there.
Oh.
Zen, drift and flies.
Oh, yeah. So Rex made a couple slings, and one of them we have to duke it out over. And I'm going to whoop your butt, so.
Give me a slingshot, I can win anytime.
It's not over a slingshot. Like, you have to fist fight me.
Oh, I'll still win.
No, we have to flip a coin, and whoever wins gets to shoot it first on live.
Where are you going?
We're not doing it right now.
I'm still flipping a coin.
Ow.
Well, it don't count. What are you going to do? Practice your luck?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Practice your luck.
Mm-hmm.
I put like a millimeter under the tool.
What?
Yeah, if you put a lot of band through that tool, when you're trying to pull it through, it'll snap. I always just put like the very end of it in there and try to pull the very end through.
Oh, okay. Yeah, did you hear that? That was loud. It
I didn't
scared-
see what you did, but
Scared
I know what
me.
he's talking about now.
saw my life flash before my eyes.
Are you using the side to hold your ammo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot, I just get to hang out and watch you tie bands now.
Don't watch. Go away. This is between me and God. If I mess up, it's on me.
Zen said fist fight.
I will. I'll win too.
Okay.
Scary
sure,
snaps,
keep,
Turtle said.
keep dreaming.
I'm faster than all y'all, so I'll hit you and run.
You ain't faster than me. I can still run.
Josh, you're 97 years old.
Still run.
We got an 80 and 97-year-old at this table.
I lost count. Do it one more time.
Try wrap and tuck on the pouch.
Mother! Beep! I was doing so good.
Jeremy, what's going on? Race at the Woods course. Andy said we should race at the Woods course.
We should. I would win. I would so win against all y'all. We did decide last night. I think Turtle was one at ECST. If everyone wants to pitch in and bring stuff, I'll make Indian tacos because we were talking about fry bread, and I'm basically like Pocahontas. I'm an Indian princess over here. So I'll make fry bread if you guys want
To eat Indian tacos?
eat Indian tacos one night. Unless you win and make me mad, and then you don't get to eat one. So
Jose was a judge last year and went through 10 times through the Woods course. Andy said he's in. Paul said Bannock. That's what they call it. Canada.
I need to do one more.
Rather bring you cash than food.
Who said that?
Andy.
Okay. Well, I'll make fry bread and some Indian tacos. Man, we're big bags. We always talk about food on our lives.
I mean, I'm always eating.
Oh yeah, I'm almost 300 pounds.
Me too.
Is that how you want it?
The food out there is not bad, Rex? Is that what you're trying to say? He said food not there, not bad.
Food there's not bad? Is that what
I
you
think he's saying food out there is not bad.
Is this good?
Do they have like food trucks and stuff, or like how do they do that?
Backwards. You want it going through the other way.
All right, y'all.
I thought you
I
wanted
think
to
I
do it
just
in
tied
the
one
back.
all by
Yeah, that's-
myself.
Oh, wait.
That's how you'd have to shoot it like this. The tag goes on the outside of your pouch, on the finger side.
If I did this, you owe me $10. Deal?
What?
If I did this right, you owe me $10.
No.
Shake my hand.
You rob me all the time anyway.
Okay.
Caitlin's 300 pounds with me sitting on you, yeah. The clubhouse has a kitchen. Would you shoot them?
You
gonna let,
test it.
You gonna let Christians? I mean, yeah, yeah, that's good. It looks good.
Basically a pro now.
Look at that. That's pretty good. Well done. You owe me $10.
You owe me $10.
How about both of y'all owe each other $10
Trifold
because
references.
he taught you how to cut and tie bands.
Thanks, Zen. I'm pretty proud. I can't cut bands. Can't cut the latex. Messed it up about 47 times. But as long as Josh cuts the bands for me, then I can tie them.
How
Okay.
many more you got?
That's all that I cut for me.
Oh, there's a whole pile of bands.
Don't point those out. Those for all the mess ups.
Cut them. Cut them down to yours and tie them.
But wait, there's more. Now I have.
I'm gonna have to get more latex now.
Oops.
We cut them into a narrower taper for. I'll use.
We'll fix them.
I'll figure out some way to use them.
Fix them.
Maybe a pickle fork or something. I'll cut them to a narrower. I'll find the narrowest one you cut and I'll make them all match, and then I'll use them for pickle fork or something.
Yeah, Josh usually ties my bands too.
I got to teach them because it's hard keeping up with 3, but
Where's your
Isaiah
pouch?
shoots 2 sometimes, so I'm keeping up with like 4 people.
Where's your pouch?
He's got it.
Oh, you want to tie? All right, come on.
I'm just trying to get this on
Come
there.
talk to the people.
Let me fix this real quick.
Straight cut 10. Yeah, I'll figure out some way to use those bands. We won't let them go to waste for sure. There's another one. Some of them there's probably a lot in there that actually do match. So we just have to go through them.
Well, you know, you're
There's just a
probably
few of them you got off a little bit.
Okay, I'm just gonna I'm gonna put that in there.
Redleg, what's up? Driving and listening. We're just hanging out, cutting bands, tying pouches, killing time basically. You gonna tie or
Yeah.
tie one on?
After we get this through the pouch.
Did you drop that?
No.
No? 'Cause it's jacked up on the tip now.
Yeah,
You got the hiccups.
Yeah.
Can you get it?
yeah. I basically tie my own bands. So you only have to basically only have to tie.
Later, Rex. Thanks for stopping in.
See you, Rex.
I'm gonna tie some of these. It's probably loud right where the mic is. Tie a couple of these.
I don't know how Aiden does it, but he destroys mac and cheese every time he makes it.
Yeah.
It says you're doing a private live.
And apparently he don't like his with a little bit of where he just likes it bone dry.
Yeah, this is the worst mac and cheese I've ever had in my life.
I don't know what he does.
He makes it where there's no water.
I didn't want to hurt his feelings, but I didn't like it the last time he made it.
I don't know how to explain. And it's not all mixed up. Not all the noodles have, I don't know.
Her kid don't.
Their kid needs some culinary classes. Pretty bad when he messed up mac and cheese.
I'm gonna write on these so I don't get them mixed up. I'll have to check that out, Doggy Bones. I don't know why it says private. He's saying on some devices it says that I'm having a private live. So he said, so maybe that's why there's not very many people.
How's that?
Doesn't say that on mine.
It shouldn't be private. I always put it as a public. Probably can't mess with it now. I'll check into it for sure the next time I go live.
How do you even use this thing? Like this?
Now you gotta do this. Here, you see how you want this straight up, 90 degrees from the pouch.
Oh.
There you go. And then I use this, put this like in this, one of these holes.
Okay.
And then pull this over and fold that, and then
Yeah, I know how to do that.
now put your clamp on. Nope. Let me leave the rubber on it, not right there. Okay, now clamp it. As far as it'll go. And you just gotta spin this. I think it goes to that hole. The middle hole in the pouch.
So I was doing it correctly.
And you gotta tie it.
And can you do this?
Huh. Everybody gonna learn today, Zach said, yeah. Christian's been playing around with it, tying some of his own bands.
That's just a new jig.
I don't think he's ever used this jig though.
Yeah, I've never.
I had a homemade one that I had before.
I got pretty good at it too. had to get a new one.
Where's it at? It should have been in. I
Wait.
wonder if it's in my truck. Huh. I know I did. It's in the truck. It's probably frozen. Think he's about to wrap it up. Yeah, we just got bored and I was gonna tie up some bands and stuff, so we just decided to bring everyone along so Caitlin could have some pressure on her while she was learning how to tie. So you could feel the pressure of everybody watching you when you tied your first set of bands up. You got it?
Mm-hmm. I have smaller hands, so I know.
Gotta get me something to eat. That mac and cheese making me hungry. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too.
Don't eat the mac and cheese.
I'll probably eat some beans, some brown beans. Bam, what's up? You getting ready for work? Wait, what time do you go to work? 10? Take you a nap? I don't know why I'm screaming. The mic's right there, brother.
Quit screaming.
I forgot the mic's laying right in front of me here on the table.
You gotta talk like Rex. Nice and calm.
Making baked beans and cornbread. Oh, that sounds good, Jeremy.
That's what we had yesterday.
We had brown beans.
Brown bacon.
Christian's a bean eating. He like his favorite thing is beans. I think he would eat beans for breakfast.
Barbecue beans, yes.
Yeah, baked beans.
No.
That's what barbecue beans are. Like
Oh.
baked beans.
Oh yeah, I always get them mixed up.
Brown beans is what we have to just bake in it.
I mean, I always think baked beans are brown beans. What's that?
Salami and cheese.
I could have swore I got lunch meat yesterday. I bet it's in my truck.
I bet it's frozen.
Yeah, because it's like 10 degrees outside.
It's not even 10.
I think I've done more than one granny knot. Or 3.
I usually do 3.
I've been doing a whole lot. I'm doing a whole lot more. But when did you get this? This?
Had to call off. Started. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, you got that bug. Didn't your daughter had a little sickness the other night, huh? It got you, bro. That sucks. Refried beans, yeah. Like some good refried beans.
Guess what we had for dinner? Beans.
There.
All right, do the other side. If they break,
It's her mom's fault.
it's all on you, bro.
If it breaks, it's her mom's fault.
You need another band?
That's my motto. If it breaks, it's her mom's fault.
Can't get your kids to eat any kind of beans. Man, I love beans. Sucks, Bam. Hope you get hope it's like only like a 24-hour. Stomach bugs are the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Stomach bugs. He's just he's trying to get the latex through the pouch, and he's just tying on with the amber belt. He's still kind of learning too. He's tied up a few sets. I'm just letting him do his thing.
How's this?
I'm getting this set ready and tie a circular pit pouch on.
Is this good?
Yeah, little pieces, throw them in that little trash can. How do we end up with an odd set of band or odd number? We did though. We had 3 sets instead of 4. Yeah, there's always stuff going around the schools. Kids go to school, and these 3, it's like there's always one of them staying home sick or something. Flu was so bad here the last few weeks that they had some, they were like letting the kids out on Fridays to stay at home all weekend because there were so many out with the flu and stuff, even teachers.
Yeah, my teacher's been gone for 2 weeks because of the flu.
Yeah, doggy bones, I used to use the constrictor knot. I mean, I can tie one, I just don't use it anymore. It was cutting through my band, so the amber belt works for me anyway. I know a lot of people, I like the constrictor knot. It is really fast, but I was just having an issue with it eating through my band, so I started using the amber belt again.
Yeah,
What's up, Knuckle?
Knuckles!
Double dragon right now. Crystal string. Yeah, I use amber belt. I have crystal string. I've tried it. I mean, it works. Crystal string works fine, but I have a lot of amber belts on. That's just what I use. I have pretty good luck with it. Mr. Z, what's up?
Mr. Z.
Tying up some bands. Christian is right now. Taper 22 to 14. All these are 22 to 14. I think I cut these 290 for my long draw. And this is .55. These are Omega White. Oh, what did you do?
That.
You knocked it out.
Yep.
It's all right. Try it again.
See, why didn't you just keep your Oldham tool? It's working just fine.
I like that one better. That one's more consistent.
I'm having some trouble.
That stretches and the band's the same every time. My other one's kind of, you just eyeballing and guessing how much stretch you're putting on when you tie and all that. Yeah, I usually shoot 22 to 14.
For your long draw.
Yeah. Fall.
What do you say?
Amen. Sea dog, keep learning, Mr. Z said.
Just don't like this jig. Really.
Shooting like Rufus Huzzy.
Who's Rufus Huzzy?
He's an old guy that was like a sniper with a slingshot. I think he shot like rocks and stuff, didn't he? He's an old slingshot legend. You got it? I see what you're doing. You're not putting a clamp on there far enough. This has got to be sticking past. Watch. Let's fix it real quick. Let's fix you real quick. So stick that on there again, so I can pull against it. The clamp's got to be further on, see, like that.
Okay.
Because if you don't have enough, see, it's got to be, then you got more sticking against that, right? There you go. Now it won't pull through.
I'm gonna laugh if it does.
You don't like putting the band up to your face? Bam said, when are you going to start shooting long draw?
Whenever I can get some longer bands. Bam. Well, I'm fine.
Playing around with your hold and your stance and everything. Why that we ended up with an odd number. Let's see all these ones your mom cut. See if I can
Fix them.
figure out which ones are the same and which ones aren't. I don't know how she cut one like 5 mils shorter. With the template. I don't know about that one. I don't like the sound of that, Bam. I got a pickle for you. What do you mean you can still hear me? Where are you at? In the bedroom? In the living room? Those are the same. What, hear me talking about your band cuts? So you're just, you're shooting from the hip then, Doggy Bones. That's cool. I mean, if it works, shooting from the hip, hip firing. All right, there's Sea Dogs. Good job, dude. I think it'll work. I'll trim this tab off. You jerk.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
jerk.
Zen. Thank you.
I was just generally asking a question. Like, I don't know how you did it. I wasn't like, man.
Thanks, Pam, Pam, and Zach.
All right, I got 2 sets with leather pouches. I'm still going through these bands. Those are the same. It's definitely not. Good job, Sea Dog, Zach said.
What is it? Thanks. Thank you, thank you.
I've got 2 sets we can tie out of the ones. So yeah, and these I'll cut for pickle fork.
Yes, you are, Pam, Pam.
No more frame
Yes,
hits.
you are.
You didn't ruin anything, Caitlin. These 2 are going to be
Thank you, Mr.
put
Z.
on pouches.
Bam Bam is back to Pam Pam.
Are you saying Pam?
Yeah, like Pam Pam. have more coffee in your pot?
I don't want any coffee.
Because I do. I've been drinking your mom's this whole time.
Pammy. Sucks, Pam. Pam, now you got me calling him Pam. Bam's got a stomach bug.
You think that's 7? Dang, I know that.
No.
That's like 6.
Old soul and a little boy. You an old soul?
Yes, very much.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. You can't pay him.
Pam?
Mm-hmm.
What'd Pam say?
He said BRB.
Fingers don't want to work right now for some reason. On my bad hand. On my
Have a
bad-
good night, Jeremy.
You out of here, Jeremy?
I've been buying some from Slingshot. Pretty good product. Sussex, you
Oops, I took my eyes off.
are definitely right.
Later, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping in. Simple Shot. I started out with Simple Shot, but now I most of everything that I use is from Omega. Omega slings. Oh crap! I forgot to cut these off before I undid that.
Well, no, it's funny.
Hmm.
Both of my I have 2 do you know your bottom canines me? Both of mine are loose.
The heck, bro?
Mm-hmm.
OmegaSlingsUSA.com. That's it. That's where the latex, my pouches, my slings. Give me this.
The jigs.
Yeah, it's pinned at the bottom there if you ever want to go check out their website.
Coffee.
Out of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
The four-wheeler guy, what's up? Tying slingshot bands. Dude, you keep grabbing the stuff I want.
Taking too much, pretty much.
What's up, Daniel? Just hanging out, chit-chatting, tying bands. Thinking too much hinders the shot. Yeah, you gotta be quick with squirrels. I've killed a few squirrels. Killed some birds. Oh, I don't know. Just till we get tired of tying them, I guess. I'm usually standing over this, so it feels weird sitting down. There we go.
Why does everyone have this sheet?
Mm-hmm.
What's this sheet for? I should just have land.
She was cutting her bands off of it. And I about cut that too short. Almost cut it too short. My fingers don't want to work on my
Yes.
bad hand.
Yes, they do, Pam. Yes, they do.
You got me down here cutting bands too. Oh, I dropped my crystal string. I'll just cut a piece. Or my amber belt, my crystal string. Went under the table.
Most cut me bands out of these.
You can try to.
Yeah, because they're seven.
That's what your mom used. My hand don't want to work.
Where's the pin?
My hand don't want to work.
I
There we
do.
go. I can't feel that. I keep letting it go. Sucks about having numb fingers.
How would you do this in centimeters?
Millimeters.
Or no.
So the one's 10,
Okay.
20.
So that's
What do you want to shoot? Well, I think you usually shoot 20, 12 too, like your mom. So the one and then 2 marks to the right of it would be 12. And the other end would be 20 right on the 2. I didn't get it, Bam. It didn't show up, probably because of the weather.
and then the other side's
Post office. They took it probably back to the post office, so I have to go pick it up. What did Daniel say?
and then
10 at a time. Yeah, I usually do try to do like a dozen.
and then you say I do 20.
Yeah. Tied up some tubes after watching the Hunter's video. Sweet, sweet.
Trying to get this line.
Later, Zach. Thanks for dropping in and hanging out for a little bit.
See ya, Zach. Okay.
Chat's gonna catch up. Cut that off. There's another one. Put this over here in the 5-5. Just don't cut your finger, bro.
Thank.
Got it?
Mhm.
Good job.
First one too.
Cut you another one.
Mom has nothing on me.
There she is. She's like, what?
What happened?
I cut some bands with the rest of yours. I said they're my first one. Mom has nothing on me.
Sniper Sling's on the way. Matt. That was your name right. Sweet, dude. Omega Slings hooked him up. That's good, dude. Yeah, those guys will take care of you. Ten sets of tubes as well. Doggy bones, yeah. I'm making some of them. Those first sets were 5.5, and then these are 0.5 now. I'm gonna tie a few in the 0.5. I try to keep at least a dozen sets in a bag all the time in the shop. And here lately I haven't been tying as much, so I'm kind of running low. What are you doing?
And my boss and I'm not coming by.
There you go. Would they say anything?
I'm just not telling her.
I'm doubting very many people go to work tomorrow. Fighting words.
What?
Probably what Sea Dog was saying about you. I'm cutting bands better than you.
Yeah, all they do is piss on me.
Whatever.
I'm mistreated.
Whatever.
I am.
Cut them at 10 inches. What is 290? So 254
Identical are
would be
these?
10 inches. Luna got a haircut. Daniel said, "Hey, what's up, Mrs. Hicks?"
Hello.
S96. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one of those S96 too.
How identical are these?
The sniper sling.
Yeah. Because I got that traveling slingshot from BAM, and it was inspired by that S96, and the thing is really comfortable, shoots really good too, so.
I want one of the, I can't think what it's called on Omega. The one that has like the bar going in the middle, the paracord.
The Genshik or whatever,
Yeah, the
Genshik?
Genshik. I want one of those.
Well, my first set.
You wanna go ahead and tie 'em?
I'm gonna come you another set.
Here, tie these for me.
Okay.
Here.
Did you?
Oop.
Did you already set up? Stretch them?
Yeah, just tie that one, and then you gotta do that one. Doggy Bone said your wife is tired, she made me yawn. Was you yawning?
I guess so. I don't even remember.
You can move that in front of you,
I'm
dude.
usually in bed by like 8 o'clock.
Here, move that in front of you if it's easier.
Is it thundering?
I don't think so.
No, I think it is.
Something's running on the roof. Wild animal.
Let me look and see if it's still snowing.
Dang, we've been on here over an hour.
Really?
Yeah, on this, and then we had to jump off and get back on when we froze earlier. I don't know how long we was on that one.
It's still snowing.
Yeah, still snowing. It's been snowing for like,
The whole day.
was it snowing when you got up this morning?
No, so I left for work at like 7:15 because I didn't know if it was gonna be bad or not, and it didn't start until right after I got to work. But then like when it started, it
8
was
o'clock or
heavy.
something?
Yeah, about 8 o'clock it started.
So it's been snowing for almost 12 hours straight.
Like it was so bad that at like 10:30 I was like, okay, if I want to get home and get up the driveway, I have to leave.
Yeah, she told me like, hey, how does the driveway look?
Yeah, I remember Matt. I remember you saying that your real name was Matt when I kept calling you Bill the other day. Yeah, and you ordered right as we were on the live. That was awesome. Stopped snowing there about 2 hours ago. Yeah, it's been snowing here all day. Alan, you're getting it too. Yeah, we've already. I bet we've got at least 6 or 7 inches right now, and it's still snowing.
So by tomorrow morning, we're probably gonna have about
I think what they say we was predicted to get 8.
13.
I think it changed to like 8 or 9 inches maybe. Snowing a little bit there in Colorado. Is it Colorado or Colorado?
I think it's Colorado.
Colorado.
Rod or
Addo.
yeah, add or odd, add or odd. Listen.
And we still got 3 sets plus yours, 4 sets to tie.
Well, actually, you don't. I do.
Light there. Yeah, the snowflakes, it ain't been like huge snow, but it's been just coming down all day long pretty good. Keep it up there.
How's this?
Good. You get both sides?
No, I'll have to do this side real quick.
Depends on where you're from. Rado, Colorado.
That's all. That's an L.
Like Radmobile. Was that on Encino Man?
Mm-hmm.
Radmobile. Yeah, it was Encino Man. It's both crick and creek. I say creek. We'll go swimming at the creek. I'm a Muskogee Creek Indian.
State got rescheduled.
State archery.
Yeah,
What day?
we don't know yet. It's just not tomorrow.
Yeah.
So need help?
I'm trying to get it. Is it the?
It goes
the
in the
middle
second hole.
one? Right name on it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a creek in northwestern Oklahoma.
I just hope it's not Saturday.
Heard natives say it both
Why?
ways.
So we can get to leave school early.
Creek here, yep. You know where Blue Hole is, Alan? You heard of Blue Hole, I'm sure. Comes creek the further backwoods you go. I say I got like a crick in my neck when you get sleep wrong and your neck's all stiff. Should do a tutorial on how to smell your own ammo. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I need to do a short Lone Slinger. I think it was Lone Slinger was wanting me to do a short on how I built the trampoline range. I think it was Lone Slinger. I still need to do that, and then
I thought you already did a video.
I did, but I think he wanted like just a quick run over of how. Yeah, I've been wanting to do pour a bunch of lead ammo and then take it and go hunting.
That'd be fun.
But we only got to the end of the month and squirrel season will be out after the end of this month. The last day of February.
Yeah, I've been getting faster at this.
Make sure you're doing it right.
Take pipelines around
Yeah.
McAllister. I was gonna say, if you've heard of Blue Hole, like Blue Hole's a big swimming place, and it's just like 3 or 4 miles up the road from our house.
I think this is a pretty good
It's a
stretch.
huge creek. Everybody goes and camps and swims during the summer. It's like ice cold water. Good job, dude. You want to tie yours now?
Can I
What pouch you want?
a leather one?
You want me to make you a leather one?
I mean,
Mhm.
I could always make
We can do that. Do you want to try to make one?
it. Yes. I need to learn everything. From
Yeah.
targets to pouches.
Yeah. That'd be dope too.
It's 30 degrees.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go squirrel hunting and use the ammo that I poured. That's 8 mil lead usually what I pour.
I mean, I also hope I helped you make ammo, so.
Get your light out line here. Oops. Okay. Fingers out of the way. It didn't do very well, did it? Let me do this better.
They need a draw for you.
Mr. Z said that's the spirit sea dog.
Thank you, Mr.
You're goofy.
Yes, I am.
Doggy, I think that's about what it is here too. It's cold with lots of snow.
We just started a fire tonight.
Blanchard. I know where Blanchard is. I have cousins in Joplin and Neosho. We live,
About 45 minutes to an hour from Joplin.
yeah. We can be in Missouri in an hour. We can be in Arkansas in less than an hour.
Yeah.
2 degrees? Yeah, it's cold here too, man. See this ruler? Cut this out.
Phoebe, you need to go potty? Come on, let's go outside.
Might as well just make 2 of them, huh? And then just cut that whole strip off.
Yeah,
You go potty?
so you don't waste part of it.
Yeah, because I
Can I
don't
do-
have to cut into it and stop.
Can I do it?
Try it. Here. Put it there in front of you. You gotta hold that pouch real
Real
as you
still.
go around, because the pen will move it out of the way while you're trying to
Be
trace it.
careful, Christian.
I will.
Oh, you're
He's-
okay. I thought it was
yeah.
setting.
Sea dog.
This is when drawing comes in handy.
Smell has 16. Must not be a lot of guys on the YouTube tonight. We were just bored and thought we'd just hang out with everybody and chat and piddle around with some bands.
He's tired of me.
Who?
You.
No.
You're tired of me. You want some Laffy?
The whole thing?
I bet half of it.
Okay,
Bit my
dogwood.
lip.
Yeah, how's that?
Let me cut this off and then you can have it.
But what flavor of Laffy Taffy do y'all think is better? Strawberry or banana?
Strawberry.
It's banana.
Banana is disgusting.
Banana's cheeks, bro.
Sure.
Alright. I use that
Okay.
till I cut these
See, Jose knows what's up.
like that. And I cut against that.
Okay.
Cut as much as you can with that, just don't cut your fingers.
Okay.
How tall am I? I'm like right at 6 foot with shoes on. Boots on. I'm like right at 6 foot.
Banana's dog water, Jose said.
Banana's cheeks.
Gross.
Y'all gonna
Vanilla too. I hate vanilla Tootsie Rolls.
Ugh, vanilla is the worst.
Come on. Marley. Come on, Mar.
Let's just freehand it.
It's cold. She slipped.
You're gonna cut your fingers, bro.
It's cold now, Mama. Let it go.
Yeah, just keep your hands away from the, because if you slip and cut through the leather, you'll go right into your fingers.
Huh?
Numbnuts, how you doing this night? Strawberry Knuckles knows what's up too.
Mm-mm.
Six two.
Paul's never had Laffy Taffy?
Really?
I guess not.
Okay,
Oh, don't you need me to move?
go
You
to
never
the
had
store.
Laffy Taffy? My favorite part's the jokes.
They don't let y'all have red 40 and yellow 5 in Canada, Paul.
What was the judge's drink order?
What?
Guess.
Find something for me, Z.
Just ice for justice. I don't like that. Okay. I need to fix my pen. Do you have any tips?
That was not funny.
Yeah, it was, Christian.
You cut them in half. Cut them two apart.
He's making me nervous. Joshua.
He's trying to freehand it, and I don't think it's going to work out that well.
For me, it is.
No, says you.
Yes.
Your pouch is going to look like cheeks, too. Mikey, what's up? We're still alive. Dang, I need to start a fire. I almost forgot. I was going to start a fire in the fireplace. Good thing I can't spell. Dang, I guess Bam is sick too. Stomach bug. Must be going around. From West Virginia all the way to Arizona.
You're going around.
No, not anymore. I'm married.
Every time you say shit like that, it pisses me off.
Nurse Mikey all day, he said.
Welcome to my life.
I still got to work out this evening, too. Still got a lot to do today.
Came out pretty good.
Half is hard.
I use this to cut that part out.
Christian, listen to your dad.
You might have to just cut through a couple times to
That's
get.
sharp. Be careful.
Nurse Mikey. A red leg.
Okay, I go.
Got 2 armfuls of Scout XTs. I had a Scout XT. I gave it away. I gave it to Kevin, my buddy Kevin. And then he bought, what did he buy? He bought a Spitfire off of Omega.
Mm-hmm.
Give him some rocks.
Josh.
Heck yeah, Alan. Bet that works really good. Well, you want me to cut it?
He's making me. No, he can cut it. He just like super eyes. I'm a worry wart over here. Mikey,
18 in total. Golly.
strawberry Laffy Taffy or banana Laffy Taffy? What's your pick?
Coin's probably setting up his new 3D printer.
No, it was a pre-order. He
Oh
didn't-
yeah, I bet he buys one before then though.
See, Weston said strawberry too. You're the only person that likes booty cheek banana.
Good, you can have all the banana ones.
Oh, Mikey likes banana.
Huh? What was that? I thought I was the only one.
You and Mikey, but you're both weird.
The
so-
green's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I like green everything. Green Jolly Ranchers, green Laffy Taffy,
Don't even have to use the blade, just
green Slingshots.
What type of grade only gets better?
middle. Or when first grade.
An upgrade. These are not funny as they used to be.
They were never funny.
Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't.
Both y'all shut up. What type of skin?
Daniel Carpenter said vanilla, booty cheeks, banana cheeks. That's what I said. It's bananas cheeks, man.
What type of skin can prevent infection? An antivirus.
Mm,
That's some green.
yeah.
Give me some banana.
Daniel Carpenter said vanilla.
That's tomorrow, doggy.
What's tomorrow?
Mikey and
Oh yeah, they said Wednesday.
Wednesday. Not Wednesday.
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 Paul, you still on here? Is Paul still on here?
I dropped it.
Wednesday, yeah.
Paul said, yep.
Paul wanted to know how to say that word. It was on my Facebook. That creek is Unagitchka.
Hmm.
Is love in Creek, Unagitchka. So the K's, a K you say like a G. Creek's weird. A V is pronounced like a U.
No, Mikey. At the
Unagitchka.
end of your life, you guys agreed to do another one Wednesday. That's what he's asking. When your next one is.
Yeah, Chuck and said we're gonna do another co-live Wednesday.
Because you all are saving cans.
Unagitchka. Close. Like Unagitchka.
It's gonna end up teaching everybody Greek.
Mr. Z knows where it's at.
There you go, Paul. Unagitchka. That's love.
He doesn't ever tell me that, Paul.
Whatever, I tagged you in that post.
Thought this wasn't gonna turn out.
So you
good.
can Jagus, which means shut up. Jagus. Hookty.
What does that mean?
Shut up, girl. Love. It was like a Valentine's Day post that I shared. It said Onakitchka. I forgot what the post even said now.
It's Muskogee Creek. It's a Native American language.
Smell correct.
How do you change this?
Yeah, it's Muskogee Creek.
Dad, we're doing something crazy over there.
I figured it out.
Takes some muscle.
Let me see it. I got this.
There you go.
There you go. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, no problem, Paul.
Trying to make sure I get it.
No,
If you walk around our house, I got, because I was taking online classes, and I had labeled like everything in the house. So I had a label maker with the Creek words. So there's like stickers everywhere that have Creek words on them. So.
You drank all my coffee.
Mm-hmm. I said that on live. I asked if there was any more.
And there's still 27 people on here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. You got it?
Yeah. See, it just won't come out. I think this is stuck.
No, it's hard, dude.
I keep pressing down.
It's hard. You gotta like squeeze.
Squeeze your cheeks.
Good thinking. Yeah, and I don't speak it enough. I always forget. Because they're Cherokee. My uncle comes over, my dad's or my mom's brother, he comes over and we speak Creek. He likes to talk Creek when he's here.
Yeah, this is like, you have to clean it out.
No, it goes through. That's why it's hollow. It pushes them through and they fall out.
I've been looking.
You're just too weak, yo. There.
You're supposed to grab this.
Not American English.
Mr. Z has a lot of slingshots. He was on live the other day.
Zach's back. What's up, Zach? We're still on here, fiddling around. Christian's trying to cut a pouch or make his own leather pouch.
Need help?
It takes some.
Got it. I free-handed this. You thought it wouldn't be good.
Here, tie it on your bands.
Yeah.
Need this. I'll cut
Need
you
it.
some amber bells.
Zen, are you shooting inside or outside? Where's Zen from?
I can't remember.
Where are you from, Zen?
Do you have any more
Sure, he
banana
said
Laffy
it.
Taffy?
Any what?
Banana Laffy Taffy.
Here you go.
Inside Cali.
Callie? Oh, gotcha.
Can't find a joke real quick. Why did the crazy train get in trouble?
Because I was on it.
Because your mom gave him the wrong meds.
You gotta.
Okay, it's done. Okay. He had loco motivation.
Like a locomotive.
I don't get it.
Train, locomotive, the
Here,
engine.
there's a better one, I think.
Okay, let's hear it.
What did the math book say to his doctor? I'm full of problems. See, the banana ones is the funny ones.
Doggy Bones, appreciate you stopping in and hanging out, man.
I mean,
Catch you next time, bro.
that's
Have a good evening.
would you like to go
Use
get
a
me a
lighter
lighter?
to burn the slight edges of the pouches. Hey, that's a good idea. Mr. Z, thank you. Shot so much you have blisters. Yeah. When I went to JB's, we shot so much that day, I had a callus on the tip of my thumb. Back when I was gripping.
Did you put in your PTO
For
next Saturday?
no, I need to do that though.
What's next Saturday?
We're going to JV's.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of shooting, Jose.
I gotta go reclaim my title for horse.
Oh, okay.
I gotta keep it going.
It's awful quiet.
I'm buying bands.
Kevin?
I need to see
Is
it.
Kevin in here?
I don't think so.
Is he behind me?
It's tuna.
Oh. Thought it was Kevin.
It's tuna.
There's Chloe. Chloe's in here. I wish I could have shot today. I didn't even get out. The weather was like, I was just like, I ain't doing anything today.
Yeah, you did. Just check the mail.
Yeah, that's about all we did. Took trash down and checked the mail in the side by side. Put it in 4-wheel drive and took off in the snow. I'm gonna try something different with this pouch. You gonna be able to shoot, or you got a commission for a few days now, Jose? I think that's better.
We're gonna have to shoot in the shop tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Turn the heater on.
There, that's it. Better doing it like that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. I need to
There we go.
bring home some of the new skin stuff,
Another pouch.
like the patches we put on like bed sores and stuff. That's like a fake layer of skin. I'm gonna bring some home before ECST, and then everyone will have little skin patches over their fingers where they get calluses.
Just move where I hold and keep shooting. Moleskin, he said.
No, that's not what I said.
What'd you say?
It's new skin.
New skin?
A
Like-
sling a nerd thimble. It's like it's like skin colored, and it's a layer of protective coating that you put like if they have a bed sore.
Yeah.
It's like it's wound care.
It's kind of like, what's that stuff we used for mine when I had road rash?
No, it's not that.
Tegaderm?
That was Tegaderm.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not liquid skin. It's it's what we use like in the hospitals and stuff. It's a patch, and you cut it to fit, like it goes over like a bed sore or a wound or something like that to keep pressure off of it.
Gotcha, Mr. Z. I'll have to try that. I'll use a lighter or something and burn the edges of this.
And that's what that tool is for. When it's nice and warm.
Alan wants to see a close-up of how you attach the band, babe.
Have we attached the band?
Mm-hmm.
Like when we're doing it?
When you're tying it.
Here.
Hold on.
Get the camera ready and I'll show you.
Yeah, cut that. He's wanting to see how how you tie it. She said it right. Slinging nerd. That's what it is. It's slinging nerd Paul.
Well, here's my first one. Definitely works.
Mepilex, what? So Alan, we put this little thing through there, put a little bit of your latex, and then just pull it through the pouch, like that.
How did that look?
And then you can kind of work it and get it pulled through the way you want.
Is he trying to find what it... Jose, look up Duoderm. Duoderm.
Probably trying to get some for his finger. Then you end up with that. Let's see this. Hole needs to stretch out.
I actually think they sell a brand of it at Walmart.
Clip this on. So then I've stretched it. I put my clip right against the pouch, folded it over, and then clipped it. I need to put a little bit bigger hole next time right there. And then I put that through there. My clip goes behind this in the jig. You just pull this lever and it pulls on those and stretches it, and then we tie right here behind the pouch.
There's coffee on that band.
I know Christian spilled coffee all over the table over there. Tell her to spell that again, please. Turtle said that.
Oh, Duoderm. Duoderm.
Yeah, this jig is awesome. It makes it a lot easier. Which, like most guys make a homemade jig. I made one out of wood with just some spring-loaded clamps. But it wasn't as consistent because I was having to stretch it and then clamp it. And you don't know if you're getting the same stretch on both sides. So the jig does do that. And then I'll just wrap it in amber belt. I put like 5 or 6 wraps and then tie a few overhand knots. There we go.
That's what we have like in the clinics and hospitals, Turtle. But if you look at Walmart, it's like a hydrocolloid patch, and they'll have it at Walmart. I don't know, or if you're on Facebook, you can send Josh a message and I can send you a picture of what it looks like. But you're welcome.
And then it'll look like that. And I usually trim the little tab off just a little bit. And it looks like that. You want to tie your other one?
You like to do it?
Why? Are you struggling?
No.
Trim his spots and I'll tie some more.
Tie that left. He's just got to tie that one.
Yeah.
And he's done. Yes, that jig I actually got from OmegaSlingsUSA.com, Alan. I think it's $26. It's a hard acrylic. It's a good jig. It's adjustable. You can adjust, how far the stretch is and everything.
I did know that, Weston. And
Yeah,
they
no
also
problem.
use pig skin. Pig skin is the most common one because it's the most like human skin and it's the least expensive. My dad had his toe amputated like a year before he passed away, and they used a pig genitalia on his toe. So
Oh, foreskin.
yeah.
Jose said people call me Solomon shit 'em.
Solomon Shittum. Knuckles, okay, Mr. Shittum.
Good, bro?
Yeah, does that look like?
Yeah, Turtle, send Josh a message or me, either one, if you have Facebook, and I'll send
Yeah.
you a picture from like what it looks like. It's super, super good.
You have messed up skin from a genetic condition? Gotcha. John Wayne had a pig esophagus. Oh, did he really? Is that legit?
Who's John Wayne?
John Wayne's teeth, hey, hey, That reminds me of, what was that, Smoke Signals?
Yeah.
John Wayne was an old cowboy. He was in a lot of cowboy movies. The Duke. I don't know what made me think that's when they were singing that on Smoke Signals. John Wayne's teeth, hey, hey, For real, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. They really did, Jose, on his toe. On his big toe.
Bought some flat bands and many thought I needed about 4 hands. Yeah. Yeah, you need a jig, Alan. You want to be able to put a stretch where you tie on, and then when you let it off, everything kind of binds together. Apache Chief.
Oh
I
my-
thought you was trying to hit me in the eye.
Nope.
He said,
See,
what'd you do?
I honestly don't even know.
You can cut that tie on off, and I think you just pulled too much bands
Yeah.
in. Let me see it. Here, I'll do surgery on it real quick. It's all right. You're learning.
You gonna take a shower real quick?
Yeah.
Here, I'll tie it for you if you want, or you want to tie it real quick.
It's fine.
Take a shower.
Yeah, I got it.
Right back.
He just pulled like a half an inch through there,
Pulled
and
it through.
then one end. That was gonna make one band longer than the other one. You want to tie it?
Sure.
You see your clamps. Yeah, turtle. That's that's pretty. I've seen guys do that too. Wrap them underneath their legs, and then when you spread your legs, it puts a stretch on your bands. That's a pretty good way to do it if you're out like in the field. Oh man, I clipped that backwards, didn't I?
Put it in your shower.
Mm-hmm.
Go through the middle hole, yeah.
Dang. There you go.
I was wanting to make something that went over the forks of your slingshot. Just slip over their forks and have a little lever, stretch your bands on there, tie it in the field real quick, and then throw it like in your bag. Like to learn any language of Native Americans, we need to increase English first. Native languages is really hard because I took Spanish and German, and native languages are like, to me, a lot. It's just crazy hard. Yeah, Knuckle, maybe you can craft something in your shop.
Knuckles is creative. I like watching his lives.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Man, that's so long ago when I took German. I was in high school.
I didn't have to take a foreign language.
I took Spanish and German.
I would have failed.
Ich spreche bisschen Deutsch. Yeah, it's been so long. I don't even know what that says. You speak a little German? Is that what that says?
There you go.
Madoo, madoo. Hey, I got it. What's up, Al? Harder to
Hey,
learn
Al.
Chinese and Slavic languages. Yeah, I bet those are hard. 3-nail jig you can make. Need hemostats or locking pliers. Yeah. Dang, Paul, for real? That's crazy.
Go ahead and measure those like mine, and I'll cut them and finish.
There's Christian's leather pouch. Oh, you tie that one on? I was doing that, and then Christian needed the jig, so the jig was up. Yeah, we got, what do you think? We got 6 inches at least?
At least, yeah.
6 or 7 inches, right? But it's still snowing. It's supposed to snow for most of the night, I think. I don't know exactly when it's supposed to quit. Do you remember them saying when?
When it's supposed to quit?
Yeah.
At like 10 o'clock tonight.
Gotcha.
Staying home from work. Me too. I went in for a little bit today and had to come home pretty early because I was scared that I was not going to make it home. Thankfully, I don't work at a facility that makes us stay.
I don't have to be at work till Friday, so we'll see what it's like Friday. Ich weiß nicht. Einfach Deutschwort. Nice, Alan. I can still kind of read German a little bit. I still remember. I like that color. Is it, yeah, it's Amber Belt, Mr. Z. The green. It's from Omega. Chat. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Took AP Spanish. Now it's gonna... All we did was look at news articles in Spanish and movies, and it was awesome. Warming up, Paul. Yeah, I'm usually off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I go back Friday nights. Work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'm off.
Must be nice.
During the week. Well,
I'm going to start working 12.
I'm fortunate that I got a schedule like that, and I like my schedule. Allows me to shoot slings all the time.
think that's all you do when I'm at work.
Shoot slings?
Yeah.
I do.
You don't do nothing else.
You'd think I'd be awesome at it, but I'm still not. Salmon. Sweet. That's wild, Paul. Hot wind off the mountains from the east.
Mother.
What's up, Chad? Got Caitlin learning how to tie on pouches and stuff, and now I don't have to tie anymore. She can do it all. I'm gonna set this jig up for your bands, and then we'll have a template for your bands.
Okay.
Cause I don't remember what I set this on. I even brought the little wrench for it.
Gosh dang it, I had it done.
I think yours are 20 to 12 is what I cut them.
It's the same as Christian's, whatever you cut
Yeah.
Christian's.
Everybody's coming in here now, hanging out.
Man, I ran out of stuff to say now. There we go.
Set this up. General Patton. Snow Eater.
Do you guys make snow ice cream? I know that's probably not what you were talking about, but has anyone made snow ice cream? We should have stuck a bowl out and caught the snow, babe.
Yeah. Turtle said wrap over one side so you don't have to worry about that slip happening. What'd you do? I didn't see you.
I just kept losing my grip.
On reality.
You don't live in a real reality. You live in like this false reality daily.
We live in the Matrix.
Whose is this one?
That's mine.
Okay, USA.
That's .55. These are all 5.5 here. I don't know if you want to tie any more.
Do you have any
Those-
pouches?
Yeah, here's some.
For you?
Yeah.
This was your plan all along, wasn't it?
The practice makes perfect.
This was your plan all along.
I've been tying your bands this whole time.
That's the least you could do for me. I don't get to have a hobby because you take up our time.
Whatever.
Go end your son.
You're gonna end my son?
Yes.
You're gonna end yourself?
No. Can't say it on
Be
here,
careful
but
what you
that,
say.
Yeah, that one. The one
Uh-huh.
over there.
Yes.
He just took a bath and used all the hot water.
Well, now you know how we feel.
Paul said no
He
ice cream
he
snow.
always takes a bath
Doesn't
every now
snow in
and then to take a shower.
California.
Mommy, it was him.
Okay.
She's still overthinking it. Knuckles said good plan. Ooh.
Turtle, stop! Stop watching me. He's watching me like a hawk.
I marked all these and then I set the jig so I didn't even need to mark them. I never have liked this jig.
I've never liked you.
No.
This is your plan. I can't get it. All along.
All along.
No, see, that's backwards. Right? No, that's right. Just kidding. No, that's backwards. See? That's why I was overthinking it. Because I knew I was going to mess up. Because you tie your bands on backwards. Right?
Who?
You like the fuzzy part outside.
Yeah.
And I don't.
I like the color on the inside.
I know.
Because the pits are on the inside and that's what holds the
I
hammer.
like mine opposite.
Ever heard of carving black, Al? Oh, I was talking to Al.
Has anyone watched any good movies or TV shows lately? Because we're going to need some entertainment.
I'm good entertainment.
No, you're not. Man, I'm your biggest hater.
You are.
Not my best friend.
Sorry. Yeah, Chloe.
I have a best friend.
I remember my first 30 sets too. This is not a good time. Maybe I should be nicer to him and he can start tying my bands again.
Watch the Connors.
Yeah.
Roseanne. Reacher comes on in 2 days, so I'll be watching.
If you like Black Mirror, suggest. Christian, what did you do? Quit. The Connor. The cat just photobombed. What'd you do? Put Chloe up here?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Put Chloe up here?
Yeah.
It's the weirdest cat.
She was feral.
Feral.
They got her out of the woods.
She hears y'all talking about her.
It was rough. Christian and Josh caught her.
She crawled up in the motor of my truck.
And then I grabbed her. But now me and her are best friends.
She sounds like a baby crying when she meows.
Viking series, if you haven't seen it. SAS Rogue Heroes. Outlaw Josie Will. We're gonna need some new shows. Res Dogs is the best show ever.
What about How to Train Your Dragon?
Res Dogs is a good series. We liked that one.
Res Dogs.
I wish they would have made more.
Oh, Josie Wills. Man, I ain't seen that movie in forever. I watched Res Dogs again the last couple weeks.
Okay, Paul.
Mr.
So
Z, that sucks, man.
the tribe in that movie, they're all Creek in that movie, and that's the same tribe that Josh is, and that's the language that he speaks.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. So when they say Mado, that's thank you.
That's Creek.
Mado.
Dark series on Netflix in German. Either use.
Dang it, I keep
I have a really hard time watching shows that are dubbed over. I have to admit, I am not good. Christian and Josh liked Demon Slayer, like the anime, and I couldn't watch it because if their mouths don't line up, it drives me crazy. So I can't watch dubbed over shows.
Dognawa City, Rita. That's my favorite line from the whole series of Reservation Dogs. Dognawa City, Rita.
Did you see that turtle? I had no problem with that one.
Dark series on Netflix.
What'd you do if he said, oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention?
Huh?
What'd you do if he said, oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention?
Turtle. Oh, Weston said he can't do when their mouths don't match either.
I can't. I don't know why. I just can't. There it is.
Don't bother me.
Oh, it does me. It drives me nuts.
Don't bother me.
I think because, like, when I sit down and watch TV, I'm not a big TV watcher. We don't watch. Josh watches movies and stuff all the time, but I usually just fall asleep.
Man,
I'm
this
not
jig's booty cheeks.
a movie watcher. I think it's like my mindless time, so I don't want to sit there and read when their lips don't match. I don't know, it just makes me mad. You weren't watching that time? Are you for real? Come on.
I called it.
Yeah, this jig's junk, man.
Where'd you get that one?
Amazon.
Oh. This one's gonna be good too. You just watch.
Lost my lighter in my pocket again today. Yeah, this jig's.
I just got a notification from the video Hunter made. Or the short.
Oh, did he post a short?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how he can shoot that thing.
I shot it when I made it.
How?
I banded it up, remember?
Yeah, but
Yeah, that jig sucks. Just rent those.
It's
'Cause
your cutting skills.
No, the cutting wheel digs into that and starts cutting into that fence. There's like pieces of plastic all over where I cut the fence.
The fence? What do you mean the fence?
That's what that's called,
Oh.
like a fence.
Oh.
Don't take offense to it.
Shut up. Oh, Bam fell asleep because we're so boring. Just kidding, Bam. Pammy. Just kidding, Pammy.
I'm glad everybody's hanging out.
yeah. Don't worry, Pam. It's all a joke.
I don't know how much longer we'll be on, but
Josh is pulling an all-nighter with you guys, actually.
shoot, no.
I thought I saw Kevin.
There's not enough things to talk about to stay on all
Yeah,
night.
you sure talk my ear off all night.
When?
All the time.
Trying to finish these off here. Lone Slinger, is he in here? Oh, did I miss something? What's up, Lone Slinger? You snuck in here on me. Is that the cat?
Yeah.
Using the litter box?
Yeah. It's Kev.
It's Kevin. It's Kevin Van Dam. KVD. Yeah, I need a bigger one. This was when she had a Cricket. I stole it, and then this is when I actually bought wheels for this, and I got them home one day, and they were 60s, and I was like, what? So I do need to buy 60, so because I have extra wheels. I just haven't went over to the craft section when I was at Walmart and got one yet. It would be a lot better because the clearance is more.
I'm ready.
What are you ready for?
The bowl over
Try some-
there.
What's the
Got me
count?
more coffee.
You don't need any more coffee after that. Do not get any more coffee.
Just got in trouble, bro. I think that's. Yeah, there's 3 van sets of yours. I'm gonna cut this up for tie-on strips.
Here he goes, sucker.
Wait, no, I'm missing. Mr. Backcountry, what's up? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Madoo.
Mother beep! I dropped a
I'll
pouch.
just leave it. I'll shoot it.
No, I'm gonna fix it.
You need them up. The V's need to be. I'll shoot them up.
Oh, I just tied it on like I shoot my pouch. I like mine out.
Just leave it. I'll shoot it. D's, what's up?
Well, you have a. I tied it like I tied mine.
I think these.
I dropped a pouch. Hi, Chloe.
Tie on those.
Yeah.
What did I write on these? Did I write on these? Yeah. These are 0.5. Making bands too, Ernie. Sweet. We're all. I think Weston said he started cutting bands too, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. It's weird for us not to be shooting. We don't. This is the first band tying live. we've
Yeah.
done.
I could shoot in the shop, but then we have the internet's an issue out there because my shop's all metal and our internet don't work very well out there. I'd rather shoot outside, but so we're just in the dining room.
So is that right for you? How you hold yours?
No.
It's backwards again.
So your tab should be on the. No, that's right.
That's right, because I
But
tie mine
when you-
backwards.
Make sure this is facing straight up 90 degrees from the top, from the, like that. Got some fish sticks in the oven.
Man, I haven't had fish sticks in ages.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a bigger one, the 60. We had that for some reason. Maybe it was from your cricket too. I can't remember. These are just what we had, so I started using them, and then, but I definitely need to get the bigger one. Still here tiring, Weston says. I still gotta go. Yeah, I still gotta go lift weights here in a little bit. I gotta go work out in the shop.
You ain't gonna work out.
Yeah, I am.
You ain't.
Yeah, I've done that before. I've got it all tied up, and then one band was going one way and one was going the other way, just because I wasn't paying attention. Trying to get my dad bod back in shape. There we go, grapes.
Hello? What'd you just sneak? Oh.
Yeah, it's time for a bigger cutter. This one doesn't work as well. I actually like to use this one because it's got that screw that holds it on is a lot smaller on this one, so it don't like hit your jigs. But this one, you don't have much blade past the edge of that. And I'm sure that's why that was hitting that fence on there.
See, it was the cutter's fault, not mine.
No, you were using, no, you were, but that jig's only like that thick. The fence on that jig is like
Can you just take my
3/8.
side for once?
No, never.
Can you just let me have it?
44 degrees. I'll bet it's struggling, Alan. My shop's insulated, but it still gets cold. I don't even have any heat on out there right now, but it's probably 45 degrees in there, 40. It's probably about 40. Have I gotten any new frames? I don't know if I've gotten any that you haven't seen. What was the last frame you see me shoot? The new one, was it the Alpha? I think that's the newest one I've got, right? The Alpha?
I don't
From Prime Fork?
know.
What'd you do?
I said I don't
Oh,
know.
I thought you messed something up. You were like trying to hide it.
Why are you
You were doing that all
rude?
suspiciously, like you looked at me like, are you watching? And then you did it like.
Why are you rude?
Like that. Let's see the. This one's dumb.
The brass turtle. Oh yeah, you've gotten a lot since then.
McDonald's Alpha. It was the OD green and the tan one.
Aw, I dropped it.
Brass turtles left. So yeah, I got a another turtle, the C4, the jade with the aluminum and carbon fiber clips, and then I got the Alpha, and I got a headhunter,
Oh, yeah,
jade
your
and
custom.
carbon fiber headhunter that Hunter from Taking Shots made me for Valentine's Day that she ordered. Throw that shit away and get it. Yeah, this one's gonna be for I don't know what. Maybe I'll just cut pouches with it.
Ow.
The gin from Turtle, yeah, that thing's awesome. I wanted to get the one they had, but it was only an 85, and I like to shoot a 90. But that little C4 that I got that's jade is 85. I shoot it pretty good.
Are those all mine?
Yeah.
My fingers are tired.
Maybe it's just me too, Jose. Like turning the blade and getting into that fence, I don't know. But once you cut it and it's got that edge on that plastic now, like it wants to grab the blade and make it do that every time now. So I may have wrecked it, but I'll get a bigger cutter and we'll try it. It's still set up for your bands, so we'll just keep it for your bands. Hopefully I didn't mess it up too bad. Oh, the red and yellow, the McDonald colors. Yeah. No, mine was the OD green and like a khaki color or tan or something like that. I don't know who got that orange gin. Haven't seen it yet. I got a Warlock coming from Hunter too. There's a little pickle fork like the one that Bam has. But since the weather, the mail didn't show up today in the mail. So maybe tomorrow we'll see. I might have to go get it at the post office.
You probably will.
But I got a white Taking Shots Warlock. Looks just like the same color as the Aries that he makes. The white ones.
Bone white.
Yeah. Red and yellow, bad color choice. Blue and yellow, New Jersey State Trooper colors. I got the white G10. Weston, you got one too? Sweet. Mine's white, and then he put a glow-in-the-dark paracord lanyard on it. You out of here, Alan. Appreciate you watching. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good evening. Stay warm, Alan. How'd you do that? One's going this way and one's going that way.
If you don't like it, tie your own.
I'll shoot it.
I know you will, and you'll shut up too. What's wrong with it?
See how that's sticking up?
What's it gonna matter?
It just matters to me.
It doesn't matter.
It'll shoot.
I know it'll shoot.
Just like you don't like movies where their mouths don't match, I'm like anal about my band sets too.
You're pissing me off.
Later, Alan. Thanks for hanging out, dude. What's it say? What did Paul say?
Oh, your wrist for his. He was making the. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Is Hunter back in here? No? I didn't fall out of my grave. It's perfect. It's fine. Look. There's nothing wrong with
Who said that?
Turtle.
Oh.
How many? 987, Weston. 987. Let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
9, almost 10.
My fingers hurt.
I was letting Christian tie some, and then I've only tied 2, I think. I've been talking more than tying. 5 now. I think she's done. I think 5 now.
I've done more than 5. And they're perfect, right?
Yeah, let's shoot. Yep.
They're perfect, right?
If I blink twice, you guys know I'm in trouble.
Oh, at the beginning of the live, you said how 25% is all it would take to beat me up. So now you're backpedaling a little bit.
Did you? Oh, never mind.
Did I what?
When did you measure my wrist while asleep?
I didn't.
Oh.
He said, weren't you supposed to?
Oh. And tell you colors you like.
He's about to have 2 black eyes. So.
See, Weston's tied up 11. I'm faster in the shop because I'm usually standing up, and I got a system. I got everything where it goes. I can knock them out pretty quick.
Well, are we ready to build a fire? How many people?
Yeah, you about ready to get off here?
Whenever you are. They're probably tired of seeing you.
I'm getting hungry.
Probably tired of hearing
I
you
gotta feed.
bitch at me.
I gotta feed this gut. I'm OCD AF, yeah. Me too.
You would love my bands then. I do a good job.
Many rounds will be shot out of these.
Just give them that up close. Show them how good I did. No, of the bands.
Yeah, you're good at tying.
I
That's
know
really
I
good.
am. I can't cut worth of poop, but I can tie him. Here's Christian's that he tied. Oh, we've enjoyed it, Zen. You're not taking up our time. We're taking up your time. If we don't talk to you guys and have any outside contact, then we want to kill each other. So.
Yeah, she's gotten tying down. Good. Tie-ons look really good. They're real tight too. That's the way. Like you don't want them to like stretch. I don't like when they stretch away from the pouch. I like it to stay right against the pouch.
Well, how about you cut them and I tie them?
Okay.
Deal?
Deal.
Shake on it so that we have, how many people are in here? 16 witnesses.
Okay. Don't blame Turtle if they don't work. All right, Paul, later.
Bye,
Thanks for
Paul.
hanging out.
Oh, it's movie club night.
You blinked twice. Yeah, we're going to jump off here. I'm going to grab something to eat. Appreciate it, Mr. Zeeth. Always good to have you in the chat, man.
18 witnesses.
Everybody. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. If it ain't tight, it ain't right. It's right. Oh, baby, I said 18. All right, guys, we're going to jump off here. I'm going to grab something to eat. We're going to wind down.
Sure, we'll see y'all tomorrow. I already called off work.
We'll get stir crazy. If we get stir crazy again tomorrow, we'll figure out another way to come on live. Chit chat with everybody. All right, everybody have a good evening.
Bye, guys.
See you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Later, Ernie. Later, everyone.